I'm Hailey.
And I'm Trevor.
And I'm Kevin, and we're the Middle Class Millennials. Every fucking time, dude.
I think it's a staple now.
Okay. I had to make it, last a little bit. Let's make that silence last.
Do we sound good, Trevor?
Yeah, we sound good.
Okay. So now you were fucking with the levels.
We're loud in my ears.
Well, take the fucking headphones off then.
No, I have to be able to hear.
He likes to hear us twice.
You can hear us without them on because we're in the same room, so...
Yeah, but I also have to hear if the audio starts cracking or anything.
Oh, is it cracking yet?
No, and if I don't have headphones in, then I can't hear it.
Okay, I'm going to give a warning now that Trevor and Kevin are both fucking on one.
No, I'm chilling.
They have
now.
been fighting since I got home, and it is
zen.
getting redonkulous.
I'm fucking zen as fuck right now. We're chilling.
No, we're good. I just like pushing his buttons.
Yeah, it sounds like you both like pushing each other's buttons, and it drives me crazy. It ends up not pushing either of yours buttons, and it drives me crazy.
He's never pushed my buttons.
Okay, so we're on podcast number 8.
Wow. That's
Fucking
crazy.
We have 90 views on YouTube.
Damn.
Wow. They're all me.
I just have it on loop
Yeah,
in my
that's right.
office. So I wanted to start, we'll let Businessman over there do his song and movie first.
My song is going to be Asking Alexandria. That's the band name. The song name is Not the Average American. Or no, Not the American Average. Sorry.
Wow.
Great movie.
Oh,
No,
yeah?
great song. Whatever. The movie is...
Did he get an Academy Award, or...?
and I'm not going to...
Here
All
we
I'm gonna
fucking
say,
go.
all I'm gonna say is the movie title, and that's all I'm saying, because nobody wants to hear about it, and fuck all you guys.
God.
Endgame, my movie of the week.
Ender's Game was a good movie.
Fine, Avengers Endgame, and that's it.
Are we done there?
Yep,
Nice.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. So my song, I actually heard it on the radio right after some dude in a Genesis coupe cut me off and did it very douchily, but then had the nerve to like wave his hand like, oh, thanks. And I was about to flip my shit, but then Three Little Birds by Bob Marley came on
That's good shit.
and I couldn't be mad. It was like, all right. Bob stepped in real quick. I'm just like, hey, don't worry. Every little thing's gonna be all right. Fuck this Genesis coupe. You're going home early today, so
See? So Haley's
good.
zen status right now, too. We're chilling,
yeah,
bro.
it's great. And then only because Cora's been making these sounds lately, and it reminds me of part of this movie. Is it my movie? And it's Hotel Transylvania. There's a part in there that
I really hope that caught that.
I don't know.
there's a sponge that she puts it on the carpet to pick up water, and it starts rolling around the floor. And it's going like it's really enjoying its job.
Nice.
And Cora makes the same exact sound, and I love it. So every time I hear her make that sound, I really want to watch the movie. So that's my movie that I hopefully get to watch this weekend.
Oh, wow. I have the first 2 on Blu-ray, actually.
I need the second one.
Okay.
I have the first one. I have the third one. Did you see the third one?
I did.
I loved it. I like them all.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Yeah.
I like the first one.
Adam Sandler's best movie in the last 7 years.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, arguable. When
Yeah.
did The Cobbler come out, though? That Netflix original?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you ever
It's
see
been
it?
a little
No.
while.
It's fucking good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's tied
really
up there.
good. Yeah, it's really good.
All right.
It's not his normal, I guess you could say, wheelhouse, but that's a good fucking flick for sure.
All right.
Oh, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, sweet. Let's see, music. I've been listening to a lot of The Cure a lot lately.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. That's good shit. So I'll go with pretty much anything The Cure's ever done.
Oh, okay.
And then let's see, movie. I'm gonna go with TV show, Parks and Recreation.
I
started
still
to
have never seen
rewatch
that.
it.
We've seen like a
The
couple
first
episodes.
2, maybe 3 episodes. I think we've gotten to the part where she like went out to the development that she's trying to turn into a park, and she rolls down the hill into the hole. And
Look, I'm gonna say it, and this is gonna piss a lot of people off. That first season was dog shit.
Is that why it's so hard to get through? It's like
Yeah.
watching the first 2 episodes of Rick and Morty. Like,
Right.
if you can get through it, it gets better.
Yeah, it's just like that.
I think that's with a lot of shows. If you get through like the first few episodes,
Well, they took, I don't know her real name, but they took that Leslie character and they were trying to make her a ditz at first, and then they've morphed her into something completely different season 2.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, because
it's-
her completely over-the-top ditzy
Right.
optimism is really annoying.
Right. I guess you could say she keeps the optimism throughout the show, but it's less.
not as
Brain dead?
Right.
Gotcha.
She goes from being a ditz to an actual intellectual person.
Oh, okay. See, that I
Yeah.
can do.
It's
That
good
I can
shit.
do. All right. Maybe I'll have to give it a try. Actually, that reminds me there's another... It was kind of like Parks and Rec that I can watch.
The Office.
I watched a lot of... I think I watched the first, 4 seasons of The Office.
You have to watch the IT Crowd.
I think
that
you told me
British
to
show,
watch...
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
1-877-999. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. You showed me that one.
Yes.
That was actually quite funny.
That show's fucking so great.
Oh, and an update too. We talked about a couple podcasts ago. Actually, it may have been like the first or second one about the Netflix show that had just come out, Love, Death, and Robots.
which
It's terrible. I thought it was going to be something completely different.
Did we talk about it?
And yes, I brought it up because I said I had saw like a advertisement for it and I was going to try watching it because I'm terrible at watching TV shows.
Right.
I just don't have the attention span to watch something or wait for something once a week. I just want to watch it, be done with it. So movies are my steez, and that's cool. But I'd love to get into a TV show, and I haven't actually been addicted to a TV show since How I Met Your Mother. And I watched that show from the moment it aired to the moment it stopped playing.
Yeah, I've seen random episodes of that show, but
It's
good.
really good. At the end, the plot twist they do at the end is terrible. And it
was.
ruins the movie,
It was.
or it ruins the TV show. And I think it's a cop-out because they didn't know how to end it. And they think that they were worried about whose feelings they were going to hurt. So they went with the obvious choice, and it's annoying.
Well, I'm sure it could have been worse. Did you ever watch Sopranos at all? Or oh god,
No.
Look.
There's another one like The Sopranos that I need to watch.
dude! If anyone that's listening to this knows what I'm talking about, fuck those producers. They
The
can
that
Sopranos?
ended The Sopranos.
they can suck my dick. Fuck them.
I just hate when you get so into something. Actually, I lied. After How I Met Your Mother, the only other TV show that I watched, and it was only 3 seasons long, and I've told you about it because you should watch it, is, oh Jesus, what's it called? Trevor, I've literally watched the season over and over and over, the 3 seasons that's on Netflix.
Bob's Burgers.
No, Bob's Burgers too, but the new season's garbage. No, it's Pennywise.
Oh, Penny Dreadful.
Penny Dreadful, yeah. And
I heard it was
with
good.
what's her face, the lead lady in it, freaking, she's the lead actress in Miss Peregrine's.
I have no idea.
Oh God,
He hasn't
what's
seen that.
her name? I own that one too. You should watch it. It's a pretty good one. A
Okay.
series on a book, but that's the only other TV show I've ever watched and been so enthused I couldn't wait to watch the next episode, which is very rare for me.
Right.
So I should do a poll of like top TV shows people think I should attempt to watch. So you say I should watch the IT Crowd? I'm gonna write this down because I'm terrible.
Yeah, I don't know if they pronounce it the IT Crowd or the It Crowd, but yeah, it's
Well,
I've heard both.
it's fucking good shit.
Also, Community. That's another
yeah,
one.
with Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Is that his
No,
name?
not Donald Glover. Yes.
Okay.
Or as his rap name is,
Yeah.
Childish Gambino.
Gambino.
That's what it was. Yeah. I've heard that's good. I haven't had a chance to watch
But
it.
his
I had a
acting
booger come out my nose.
his acting name is Donald Glover, but his rap name is Childish
What's
Gambino.
his real name?
I don't know.
Donald Glover.
No, I don't think that's his real name.
Okay.
We should to the Googles.
To the goo.
We should have a segment just called "To the Googles" or "Okay Google."
Okay, Google. That's old shit right there.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, Google.
So yeah, there's a couple of like old school TV shows that people have been like I've never seen Breaking Bad.
It's
That-
good.
That's good shit.
It's good.
worth it.
Actually, I lied. I think I've seen the first 2 episodes, and then I couldn't
Well,
hack it.
Craziest part about that is the first 3 seasons. I'd say the first season you're just like, "Aww," for the main character, but then it changes. It's crazy. That show's fucking amazing.
He was actually born Donald McKinley Glover Jr.
Oh,
Okay.
so his name is Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could have just said, yeah, it turns out his name is Donald Glover.
Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, everyone.
Just saying.
Love you, Kevin.
Here we go.
What's that?
So, It Crowd, Parks and Rec, Breaking Bad, those are some of the top ones. But I'm going to put a poll out to people of other TV shows I should attempt. But you have to give me an idea of how many episodes in I have to get before you think I'm going to start liking it.
We
Breaking
also,
Bad, I feel like it would be almost instantaneous. Maybe the fourth episode?
Maybe
by
get
the
that
fourth,
far.
you're chilling. But
Okay.
Parks
Yeah.
and Rec, maybe get through the first season. Or just fucking skip it completely.
And do the second season.
Right. I don't know how far in. I haven't finished rewatching season 1, but it's fucking
you
dog
gotta
shit.
finish also. Oh, excuse me. Also, Game of Thrones.
Yes, I know.
You're
yes,
on-
your boner's just as big for the
No.
two of us about Game of
All
Thrones.
right, that's it. Done.
And Trevor's out.
And turns out.
I miss you, boo. Come back.
The Sopranos I heard is a really good one.
It's good. It's fucking
And-
long.
Yeah, isn't that like 20 seasons or something like
I
that?
don't know if it was 20. It was up there. I think it might have been 12. I don't know. It's been
Wow.
forever since I watched it.
But see, here's my problem is, again, if I don't catch it right away, it's really hard for me. And I hate, like, my type of television show watching is like Bob's Burgers or Big Mouth. I can't wait for the new season of Big Mouth. Or Rick and Morty. I can't wait for the new season of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Actually, the other one I asked you about the other day, I want to watch The Big Bang Theory.
No.
Yes! I actually have watched episodes and I really, really enjoy it. I like Big Bang Theory. I want to watch Young Sheldon too. It's a weird comedy thing. And I'm
Look.
just particular.
Yeah. I'm all for anything that makes people happy as long as it's, legal or you don't get caught doing it. And all parties are into what's
Consensual?
going on. Yeah, all consensual.
So anything else you think I should attempt to watch? I'm telling you, you should watch Penny Dreadful.
You know what's funny? I almost picked up the 3 Godfather Blu-ray box set.
I feel like
today.
we own that. Oh, I thought we do.
I almost bought it today, but I was like, $37? Fuck.
That's not bad for all 3.
Yeah, but I think all 3 of them are on various streaming sites that I already subscribe to. So,
Oh, that reminds me, Disney Plus is coming out.
dude,
Can I
are they going to
tell
have
you-
all the originals?
I don't know if they've said if all the originals, but they did state originals, Marvel, Fox movies, Fox TV shows.
I'm out here trying to watch Brink
I know you said that
in
before.
HD
Yeah.
for sure.
The Disney Plus, I believe they said it's going to be like the same as the Vault, where
Oh, only certain movies will come out every year. Well, that's
or no, not
stupid.
every year, but every few months or something like that. They're gonna
Rotate.
yeah. Don't quote me on
Oh,
that.
okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well, they've only released a little bit of information on it. Kevin, if you want to rip off my Disney Plus, I'll share it with you.
Yeah.
Because here's the terribleness that is me. I have a Netflix and a Hulu, but I don't pay for Netflix or Hulu.
Right.
So my mom,
Allegedly.
my mom shares Netflix with me, and
Allegedly.
my best friend Evan shares my Hulu.
Allegedly.
So yeah.
I think the only one I have is Hulu, but I got the Hulu Plus with no commercials and shit. So
Oh, okay.
That's
I think
it.
that's what we have. Yeah. We don't watch the commercials.
it's like $14 or some bullshit.
You know what I also need to finish? I was just thinking about that is American Horror Story.
It,
I haven't even
Um,
started it. Is it worth it?
Okay, the first one is really, it's like it goes a really, really good one, a shitty one, a really, really good one, a shitty one.
well, I also feel like they all are about the same like storyline, just different timelines and different.
That's not true.
Well, that was
Doesn't it
also
have my girl Emma Roberts in it?
It does have your girl in it.
Yeah.
I think one whole season is like she's the star. 3?
I don't
The
remember.
Coven one? Yeah, the Coven one. She's a murderer.
Some people also
Spoiler alert. Thanks.
I know, I'm sorry.
some people
I mean, there's murderers in all of them, but
some
People
people also
murder.
might say that either 24 is a good show or
The Wire.
Prison Break. But I watched a few seasons of Prison Break. It's literally the same exact season over and over.
Yeah, I never watched it.
It's not. I mean, first
Yeah.
season's okay.
This bitch I was fucking around with in high school, because I feel like that was excessive. Let me roll it back.
That was very
try that
hard.
again.
This cunt that I was fucking around with in high
Fair
school.
enough.
And there's the correct.
No, she's a sweetheart. She's still nice, but I think she was into that show. I remember she's like, "Want to come over and watch Prison Break?" I'm like, "Only if I get my dick sucked," or whatever the conversation was.
That sounds like you.
Yeah.
Probably in high school. I could see that.
Yeah, I was a
You
piece
better
of
keep
shit.
your hands off my chocolate.
What?
Yeah.
It's chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh.
You trying
Oh. Why are those there?
so I can eat them?
Nice.
You wanna have some?
No, not at all. What flavors you got?
That's what I'm saying. You should try. It's coconut.
Oh, damn.
Dark chocolate coconut.
It's okay. I'm not a
I
huge
really like
coconut fan. It's got bits of coconut, like
It's
coconut
like
shreds.
one, just a fucking square.
square.
Yeah.
Okay. Get that square on.
I've become used to eating things on the podcast.
I know, it's kind of weird. This is the one time we don't have things lined up.
Oh, that's super good. Coconut works really well with dark chocolate for sure.
And it's made with stevia.
It's good shit. Mm-hmm. Where's my Zevia soda at? I love those things.
I think they taste like garbage.
You ever had the ginger ale one? Mm-mm. Good shit. It's like $9 for 6 of them, but it's good shit.
Hey, but you know what? It's made with good ingredients, so what can you say?
For what
true.
soda?
The Zevia.
The Zevia.
Oh, yeah, they're
Dude,
alright.
the ginger ale's pretty good. Or wait, was that the one that was dog shit?
I can't get over some of them that have
Guess I'm gonna have to go get some Zevias.
the weird aftertaste.
It
It's
does
just
have
from
a
the stevia,
It does have
yeah.
a funky aftertaste, but the chocolate doesn't. That was really good. Mm-hmm. I feel
They make
whole.
it quite well.
I feel whole again.
So I led this to the guys before the podcast, but I said I'd save it. I got a text from my friend Sarah, who, and I might just even quote this. So shout out to Sarah. Okay, your
What's up,
podcast
Sarah?
has me responding to you guys out loud at work, and the Pepper Ann reference had me singing the song.
Yeah, dude, she's much too cool for 7th grade. I've been saying that shit.
So Pepper Ann, actually, she, and that was like number 5 or 6. So I mean,
Yeah.
that's a more recent one.
Yep.
People are listening, man.
Yep. No one remembers that shit.
Sarah did,
Respect. Shout out.
right?
Shout out. I got those references all fucking day, dude.
We are full of references on the show.
Shout out to Galindo,
Galindo
also.
too. I was gonna say, and the next shout out is Galindo.
What's up, Fake
Oh,
Phase?
what's up, Fake Phase?
Hey.
Dude, fuck you, man. You never let me join Fake Phase. I'm bummed, dude. I'm booty tickled.
Don't listen to Kevin.
32-0 over here. Call of Duty.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
I should have been
All right.
in Fake Phase right away,
Okay.
but I
So,
wasn't.
Okay.
well, Galindo's listening to us, and he says he likes hearing us banter while he plays on the games on the consoles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, text me, man. I got some questions for you. Legitimately, I do.
Why
I don't
you
think I
text
have your
him, though?
number still. It's super important. So if you hear this, Galindo, I love you, and text me, please.
I guess we'll see if he's really listening to us.
Yeah.
He'll know.
Yeah.
This one will be out on Tuesday. So.
I'll tell you guys what I'm talking about after the podcast.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
It's pretty hilarious.
Oh,
I just can't go into it. So
before you talk to him.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Gotcha. So, I'm having a brain fart moment.
Now I got the Pepper Ann song stuck in my head. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade.
Great. That was good.
I don't remember what the show is about, but I, for whatever reason,
It's probably like
remember.
the wild thornberries.
Ooh, the
Whoa.
wild thornberries. I think there's
That's
a
your brother.
YouTube video of Nigel dressed in drag and stuff. I remember watching that.
Wow.
It was
I know
the
there's
shit.
like a 10-hour video of just Nigel's sounds he makes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'd
I've
watch
seen
that.
that.
Smashing.
And all his like nasally sounds he makes. Yes. That killed Kevin's dead.
Smashing.
I think it's a lot more nasally than that.
Smashing.
Yeah.
Fucking got it.
That was great.
Ooh. Okay.
So
I think that was his line.
that was his thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
So I want to make a pin of your face doing this. Yeah, like that, just like that.
You can't see
Wait,
it.
doesn't
but
that mean white power?
what? No.
That means the A-OK, man.
Yeah, the AOK sign. You never heard about that?
When he does
No.
Yeah, that was a thing.
No,
a few years
it
ago,
wasn't.
wasn't it?
Whatever.
No, it was. It's also like in school, people are like, oh, it means asshole because ASS, and then there's a hole.
What did you guys do in school?
Shove tampons up my ass, filled with vodka. I don't. What did you
No,
do?
man, don't do that. You can die like that.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know any kid in like middle school or high school that did that.
It happened.
That's stupid.
It definitely happened.
I don't think
Not
as
my
much
school.
as not as much as everyone was like, oh my god, this is the thing.
Nah, dog. There's very few things I let anywhere near my bunny nostril.
Or bicycle spokes,
Yeah.
or chocolate balloon nut.
Yeah. Like a tongue, dude. If you're trying to toss this salad, I'm about that life.
Or
Do what you
chocolate
gotta do,
starfish.
man.
Can we stop now? Are we done here?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
And that's the end of our podcast.
I like to stare at Trevor while I'm talking about booty holes.
Oh yeah, I stared at you the whole way too.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, God, you guys are gross.
Um,
So I drank an entire jar of pickle juice today. I literally
Cool.
just driving to work, cracked the jar and just drank an entire
It's
jar.
good. It's good for you.
it's good for your muscles.
Pregnant.
No, it's definitely good for you.
Get them electrolytes in.
No.
Getting that sodium intake.
That's salt.
No, it's good for the gut bacteria, like the gut flora.
Well, it's also good for me not getting Charlie horses because the amount of sodium I ingested will help with that.
You'll be
And,
all right.
and isn't also pickle juice good for not getting like UTIs and stuff?
No, it's cranberry juice.
That is
But
cranberry juice.
Yeah, that's one of those drinks.
well, I drank an entire jar, so we'll find out if I got a UTI or not. So now I have a jar of pickles of just pickles with no juice. So I hope they don't dry out.
Good one. I think that picked it up.
Good.
But I think I'm gonna take the pickles, let them kind of drip out and dry out a little bit, and then put in the air fryer. Make air fried pickles.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, with some homemade ranch dressing.
No, you coat them in those pork rinds you gave me today. God damn, those things were so good.
I've tried pickles many of times. I just can't back them. I like
Good.
pickled juice.
Do you like cucumbers?
No.
Fuck, man.
And I like pickled juice,
But not
sometimes. And I like
Cucumbers are
pickled
so
flavor
good.
things.
I don't like cucumbers either, but I love pickles.
What the fuck?
the pickles. To me, it's a texture thing
Oh, pickles are so good.
because I don't mind
Oh,
the
you're
taste
right.
of pickles.
The same texture as a tomato, pretty much.
Yeah.
Give or
Yeah.
take.
Well, it's a little bit
A little
crunchier,
bit crunchier than a tomato, but the middle seedy
Yeah,
issue is still the
That's what I
same.
meant.
gooey.
See, I
and
love pickles.
weird
I
and
could
gross.
eat an entire day just eat pickles.
You could also eat a shit ton of
And
passion
shit a
fruit.
ton. Oh, I love passion fruit's probably my favorite fruit.
It's
It
your
looks like a
favorite.
bowl of
It's your
snot.
favorite disgusting food.
It's delicious. It looks like a bowl of snot, but it's the most delicious fruit. Ugh.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, because we're talking about, I want to plan a trip of us just like going and driving to really good food places. Like my Instagram, I probably have at least 15 different places in and around Orange County, LA area of new places. I want to just try their food.
We should.
Like a macaroni place and a Philly cheesesteak place and a ice cream place and
We should also do a traveling podcast.
how?
We could get a generator,
What?
hook everything up to the generator, and in the car, like park somewhere, get the food, come back to the car, and have a car podcast.
Oh my god.
Or
I'm not even gonna touch that one.
we could go get food and bring it back and just eat it here.
Yeah, that
No,
works
but
better.
nah. Who's down for a car podcast?
Not me,
I'm not asking you,
bro. Where are you gonna get a generator?
Wait, but can't we just plug that in till... Oh, wait, but then it has to plug in everything else. I was going to say it'll pull way too much power
Yeah.
from the engine.
So
Or
I
the-
have a inverter that plugs into your cigarette lighter or something like that,
And that's like a
it
power strip.
turns into a power strip. Yeah,
But how much power can you pull from it? Because,
not this much,
yeah, I was like,
because I mean it's not just the mixer, but it's the laptop, so
yeah.
it's rough.
So that's why I'm saying we could get a
Look, I
we could
love
get
the
like
optimism,
a little
Trevor. It's just
generator, like an electric generator.
Maybe not a generator, but you would think of like a portable power supply.
Yeah,
Not a generator, just
it's
a
the
portable.
same thing.
No, because that would hold its own charge, and then you plug outlets into it.
Whatever.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
We should do it though.
No.
We'll try to figure that out.
That would be fun. Like going up to LA, going to a fucking gnarly like not fancy spot, but like a whatever spot.
Yeah, there's a vegan spot up there I want to go to.
Nobody cares
See
about
what
a
I mean?
vegan spot.
There's a new macaroni and cheese place I want to go try that does.
See, that sounds better.
And then there's another cool place that does sauce roulette, and they put like a whole bunch of different like tater tots, French fries, sweet potato fries, onion rings, seasoned fries, and something else, and then you get this whole row of different types of sauces
it's like
around the outside.
27 homemade sauces.
Yeah, and then everywhere you sit has a little pointer, and you spin the wheel, and then wherever it stops is the sauce and combination you're supposed to try.
Interesting. Can I substitute for cucumbers?
Yes.
Fuck yes. Might be down for that.
That's what I mean.
But we're not going to bring all this shit, man.
Not into a restaurant or whatever.
No,
but
of
I'm
course
saying,
not. You're going to be like, gosh, son, hold on a second. You got a fucking power strip I could buy?
No, but I'm saying like, say we were to do like an ice cream place or like a
But see, to carry all this around and try to hook it all up in the car just to do a podcast would not work.
we literally all we do is just take everything's already hooked up.
Or it would be like you went and got an Airbnb or like a hotel for the weekend, and you would get food and bring it back just to do a podcast of that food.
Nah.
Again, I love the ambition, but
Yeah, that's too much.
I like
work.
it where it's at. There's no point.
Or we're gonna get a van that we put all the podcasts in the back, and we just travel in the van and then put food in the van and eat it.
You mean like a panel van? Like no windows?
Yeah,
Like a rape
total
van?
rape van.
Wow.
Just so we can travel podcast. When we start
hold
making
on, hold
money,
on,
that's
hold
what
on.
we're gonna do.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Wait, what do you
Hashtag
mean by,
me too.
Wait, we're doing trigger warning? What the fuck is that?
Some
we're
people
talking about
get
rape.
triggered over that
The
that word.
Over what word?
The R word.
Yeah.
The rapey.
Retarded?
The rapey.
I mean,
rape.
some people do with that
What
too.
about retards raping other retards?
You
If
never
it's
know.
Can we still say
consensual.
that?
No, probably not.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know.
No, but the first podcast money, we're gonna buy a rape van. We're gonna put our logo on the side of it.
You mean an R van?
Yeah, in our van. And we're going to put all the podcast stuff and buy a small generator, and we're gonna travel and podcast in the van.
So I want to go on record.
True.
None of us advocate rape. Of course, it's
No,
terrible.
it is very terrible. We are just
And-
terrible people who joke about it openly,
Right.
Because we suck.
Right. We're the few that are left that think that nothing is sacred. I think there's humor in everything. To be
Well,
honest
yeah.
with you.
that's what I was also going like back to another podcast is, people have different emotions towards things like
Words and triggers.
Well, not
and-
just that, but events that happen like at a funeral. Some people laugh at a funeral because they just don't know
how to handle
how
that.
to handle it. So also like with saying, those words, it's not like we're
Advocating.
yeah, it's just
We don't find rape funny, is what we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
Rape is not funny.
Unless it's a bunch of clowns raping each other.
It's
Well,
still
even
not,
that's
well,
kinda fucking
if
funny.
it's consensual, they're all dressed up. Okay,
Well,
fine.
it wouldn't be rape then.
if
Yeah.
it's cosplay as rape, like it's not like actual rape, but it's like in the
It's like
title
a dream.
or whatever,
What's it?
like
fantasy.
a fantasy. Yeah,
Yeah, those are still kind of rough though.
You should ask Trevor
Yeah,
about
those
that
are.
sometime.
Okay. I will. Not on the podcast, of course.
Yeah, no.
But definitely.
Yeah, that was a very scary time for Trevor.
But anyways, I'll wrap this whole thing up. Look, we don't advocate any of that stuff.
We're just terrible people who have an open-endedness to nothing is sacred, and we talk about everything. Nothing's taboo, and nothing's off limits.
Yeah, we live in
We're
the
terrible.
greatest country on earth, where we still have freedom of speech, at least currently. So I'm going to use it until it's taken away from me.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, what are you looking at?
Getting long text messages about people from work.
Mm.
Yeah, everyone's leaving.
It's not your work time.
I know. I'm podcast working.
Even though you are on salary, it's still
Yeah, I'm always working,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah, remember, hey, this is extracurricular.
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 One of them extracurricular
activities.
So talking about our foodie trip, because I really do want to plan that. Maybe I'll do a poll about people, asking people, where should we foodie? Where should we go? Let's see what they say. I mean, we're not obviously going, though it would be cool to go all the way to San Francisco and get, have you ever been to San Francisco?
Are
Are you talking about Bodines?
Okay. Go into real Bodines, like at Fisherman's Wharf and getting clam chowder bowls. Oh my god!
I've never been to
San Francisco.
well, I've been to San Francisco. I've never been to a franchised Boudin's or Bowden's. How do you pronounce it? Yeah,
It's whatever you want.
I've never been.
Well,
to
we're going,
one
and their food is immaculate, and their bread is.
Like you could eat off the floor, immaculate.
How have
I
they
wouldn't eat
not?
my bread off the floor.
How have they not hired Dolly Parton to do their song? Bodine, Bodine, Bodine. Like, how is that not-
She probably.
Thanks, Trevor.
It's way too much.
right. If that's how you pronounce it, I don't even know what you guys are talking
Boudin.
It's like the best sourdough bread place in the entirety of the universe.
about. Wow,
Yeah. It's that real.
that's fucking vast.
That's vast.
Yeah, that's infinity.
That's a lot of sourdough bread, though,
Wow.
to stack up against it. But it's that good. And then going to Fisherman's Wharf where they get fresh seafood and then do the... It's so good.
Even though you don't like seafood.
I love clam chowder, though. And it has to be
Okay.
New England, not Manhattan. That's a whole other debate.
I'm gonna make you some Manhattan clam chowder.
No.
And then after we'll talk, and you just be like, "Holy fuck, my life has changed."
All right. Change my mind.
Yeah.
So that kind of gets you into the nostalgic guilty pleasures of things. I was thinking about nostalgia today about certain foods as a kid that I wish they had. Like my favorite thing that I wish someday that I hope Doritos will come back with.
The 3D Doritos.
The 3D fucking Doritos. The
They've,
little pillows that were... Oh
they,
my God.
I think in Mexico they still no, not Mexico. I think it's Japan. They still have them. Not
Okay.
like what we used to have, but they do have 3D Doritos.
No, it needs to be like they used to be. I don't know what crack they put in those, but they were the best freaking nostalgia. I could eat a whole bag of those.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Or the old Orbeez waters that had the little... they were probably plastic, but you drank them.
I know what you're talking about.
They were like clear drinks. Maybe they were soda.
Were they called Orbeez?
They were
Yeah.
called Orbeez. I Googled
Orbits?
them.
No, they were called Orbits.
Orbits,
Trevor's right.
whatever.
Yeah.
And they had different flavors with the color beads in them, and you drank them, and
Yeah, I don't think I ever had one of those.
love those. Or we were
maybe
just
I
talking
did.
about sorbet when it used to be in glass bottles.
What?
No, Sobe.
Sobe, whatever.
Sorbet.
Whatever. Sobe.
Yeah,
The
Sobe.
orange one. Orange
Ooh, no.
something.
The fucking coconut one.
Like the
Oh.
the one that looked like cum.
That-
Does your cum look like that, Trevor?
Just like a foggy white.
Yours doesn't look like that?
Mine doesn't. Mine's blood.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. So what were those nostalgic guilty pleasures you loved as a kid? We talked about games when we were kids, like Tamagotchis and stuff like that, but what about food?
I don't know, just
3D Doritos.
food. Lots
I don't
of
know, man.
lots of
Like
shitty snacks.
the cosmic brownies they served in elementary school
You still
cafeterias.
you can still get those, so that's not necessarily
But
like,
the nostalgia of going to lunch. You don't know what lunch is that day. And
I-
you walked up to the lunch
I
line
thought
and
we were-
it says the thing, and on there it says Cosmic Brown. Like, how much joy did you get out of it as a kid walking up and seeing what lunch was at the day?
I always brought my food, so
I also thought we were just talking about stuff that isn't around now.
It's either one.
well, I was gonna say
it's-
all the shit that I enjoyed as a child, they pretty much still make. Like
Like
just give me a
what?
bag of hot Cheetos. I'm chilling.
See, I never liked hot Cheetos.
I could fuck with them, dude.
They should bring back the. Well, I mean, I've seen them at like Walmart. At some locations, they have the. What's that called? They were the little crackers or like little cookies that you dip in frosting.
Dunkaroos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposedly they don't taste like they used to. They took
Well, no,
all the
the-
real good shit out of them.
Jesus.
Sorry.
They no, I guess at some Walmarts they do have in like the deli, they do have
Dunkaroos?
their own Dunkaroos, quote unquote.
Oh, okay.
What's up with Teddy Grahams? Those still exist?
Teddy Grahams
yeah.
still exist.
Fuck! I need to get some of those.
Those
Yeah,
are good.
Go to the Walmarts.
Go to Walmart. We're going Walmart.
Teddy
We're going Walla
Grahams?
Walla 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 World.
I'm done.
Yeah, wow. Are we done here?
I'm just gonna.
Crack a beer and be done.
That was a music video.
Yeah, it was. So really, all the food as a kid, they still make for you? Because all my favorite ones, they don't make anymore.
Mostly. I'd have to like really look. There's another cap.
Capping.
I'd
Pause
have
of life.
to
Third of the way there.
I'd have to really like sit down and think about
Oh
that.
gosh, yeah. What else did I love as a kid? The 3D Doritos. The Orbits, those were really good. The different Trix Yoplait yogurts for kids that come in like different whack packs of flavors.
Oh yeah, they still make those, don't they?
Really? I think it's just like you hit a certain point, whether they're discontinued or not, you just stop eating them because you're like, oh, that's kid food. Like Go-Gurts. I know they still make Go-Gurts.
Well, I remember loving Surge, and then they brought it back, but they want fucking ridiculous prices for it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see them for very much when I went to the liquor store.
I think it broke it down. It was like $3 a can or some bullshit.
Ooh, they sell them individuals now.
That's what I mean. Like, fuck that. Fuck all that shit.
Well, and it's not like it's healthy. There's no redeeming value to a Surge.
Yeah, I don't even drink soda as it is. I mean, I had a cherry Coke today.
Wow. Does it taste the same?
It's close, but the aftertaste is fucked. I don't know what happened.
Everyone uses all that fake crap in soda now. It's not the same.
It was funny though, because I like cracked it. I go, oh my gosh, I'm having a Coke today. Oh.
Right? I feel like if you don't, and I don't know a whole lot of people that drink soda anymore. So to me, everyone I talk to has the same reaction when they do have a soda. They're like, this is a blast from the past. A soda? Like, It's a big deal.
Or as the Midwest calls it, pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't count. Anyways.
Moving on. But yeah, those nostalgic foods. Or didn't they do like Oreos had something for a while, like the Inside Out Oreos or something weird like that?
They were called Oreos.
Yeah, and they were Inside Out Oreos.
Not necessarily. They were just white cookies, vanilla cookies with chocolate on the inside.
No, no. They had like an actual
cream on
the outside and just one cookie in the middle.
Dude, there was this dude in high school.
I don't think those were a thing.
Shout out Uriah. Dude, this dude in high school, he was a black redhead.
Oh,
it was a black dude who was a redhead. We used to call him the Halloween Oreo. Dude, he was the best. He's fucking yoked now. He's a personal trainer. Dude.
Shout out to he could be my personal trainer Uriah, because I need one.
You're a god.
Oh, my lord.
So what else you got, dude?
Trevor's, hold on. He's going to correct us.
The Oreos were, it says, we put the chocolate taste in the cream.
It was vanilla cookie with chocolate cream.
Which I literally said.
Which is pretty much all of the Blacked videos on Pornhub.
Yeah, don't look that up because then your whole front page is going to be Hide the White Rabbit videos. You don't want that.
We should get you these fuckboy Oreos. It's Axe and Fireball flavored.
Yeah, I don't like Fireball though. I'll fuck with the Axe.
It was a joke.
Dude, gross.
I'm not going to tell that story. Never mind.
No. There's certain stories we just are like, nope.
All of us in like what, middle school and high school fucking wore Axe because we thought we were cool.
Yeah, no, and none of it was good and none of it smelled good. You can stop now.
For the record, Kilo was the shit.
No, it was not. None of them smelled good. Coming from the middle school girl, none of them smelled good. You wore way too much. You all were douchebags.
We did. We just went
for like half a bottle later. It sounded like a SpongeBob video. 4 hours later, and it's like you're still spraying that.
Dude, do they still make it?
Axe?
Oh,
Kilo?
yeah.
I think so.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna buy some and just spray the fuck out of myself.
Don't
dude.
you dare.
Make sure it doesn't have pork though.
I'm just saying, like, I'll come in here and be like, oh shit, is that Kilo?
It's like,
you know it, bro.
You just gotta make sure it doesn't have any pork byproducts.
I'll take care of that. Don't worry about me.
Here's the thing. Now that's a nostalgic smell. That's like when you used to walk past Abercrombie and Fitch in the mall.
Oh, I fucking hated that.
Yeah, you just got like, oh, let me put on my cologne for the day. Just walk in front of the doors, and I'm good.
I walked on the opposite side of the mall.
Which it's not there anymore. Have you been to the new mall?
Yeah.
It is.
For the record, I've never put on any of the clothes that were sold there. So...
But you've worn them?
No, never. I'm just saying, who knows if they make good clothes? They could.
Cricket.
I mean, they're definitely overpriced, but I don't know. Like,
I feel like at one point somebody bought some for you.
Oh, he's worn them. I've seen it.
Never.
Okay.
We're gonna have to pull up some pictures. I'm gonna have to call
we'll
Lifeline.
Just skip past that then.
What do you mean? I've never bought or been given anything from Abercrombie. I've been given
Hollister?
No. No, American
Bull.
Eagle, yes.
Oh,
And
I
I'll
used to fuck with some
I will
American
fucking
Eagle.
go on record. They have the best V-necks, or at least they did.
What
I
about
haven't
the
shopped there in
what
forever.
about the Hanes V-necks?
I mean, they're good until you wash them.
And then they're garbage.
Yeah, like I haven't bought V-necks in a minute. I'm about those normal white T-shirts now.
The crew necks.
Yeah,
I love a V-neck.
I like a fresh one right out of the fucking package.
Trevor pulls his V-neck forward so you can see his 4 chest hairs.
Trevor,
I got more than
love you
4.
in V-necks, dude. You look so
I
distinguished.
have more chest hair than Kevin does.
That's not true.
Wait, what? Are we gonna
Dog.
compare? Are we gonna compare? I'm sorry, but Kevin looks like he has a little more luscious
All right,
chest
fine.
hair.
I got more stomach hair then.
That's not true either. Look,
Okay,
dog.
take
it
him
goes.
off.
It goes from
All the way down from
facial
my,
hair
from my
and then
chest
nothing,
pubes down to my ball fro.
and then it's fucking just tummy hair, dude.
It's Amazon rainforest?
It's rough. It's life, and I'm starting to get back hair too. So that's a thing.
You're getting old. You're 30 in December, sir.
Yeah, I know. Wow. Like I don't know what to do. Like part of me just wants to own it, and then part of me's like,
Shave it.
no, not shave it, like wax it.
Is your lady into the hair?
Yeah, she loves it.
So then keep it. Who cares?
She loves it, but there's very strict parameters. It was like, yeah, the chest is sweet, tummy's cool, but the back, come on, guy, like you savage. And I'm like, what the fuck is the difference?
You don't see it. Like,
You're grabbing the bee cheeks, like you're not up, You can
run
scratch
your
them.
fingers.
You can scratch them all you want. You can scratch down my back all you want. You're not gonna feel hair.
Yeah,
What are
no,
you
you're
afraid
good.
of? So
That's funny.
we'll tackle that when it gets out of control.
Yeah.
Because my father's back looks like Normandy.
You don't want to see my uncles then.
Oh,
Is
gosh.
it really bad?
Oh, it looks like a shaggy welcome mat.
Nice.
That his chest, and his back.
and his legs, and his arms.
My uncle is just.
Oh.
He looks like a
Wait,
gorilla.
have I met him?
Wait.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Oh, yeah, great. Way to say his name. Anyways.
No last names. Middle school. Mr. Beltran.
I don't
Mr.
remember.
He had
Mr. Bartram,
No.
That's
science teacher.
Roosevelt Middle School.
It was not Roosevelt, but
Oh.
he was at Washington at the time. I think he changed schools because he got caught fucking looking at young girls' titties and shit.
He was really creepy.
Yeah, he had the chest hair coming out of the front. Dude.
Okay.
Not only was it
Jesus.
chest hair that came up
Oh,
and
yeah.
tickled his chin, but the neck hair on the back of his neck, I swear to God, it connected from the back of his hairline to his back.
Pretty interesting how he changed schools because we're not that far in age difference. It's 2 years, right? Or a year?
2 years, almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Yeah, so, yeah, he was doing some fucked up shit.
Yeah. Oh, and he was, like I said, he was creepy at our school, too. Nobody liked being in his class. I sat in the back.
I sat in the front and was like, hey, your shit's fucked up, homie. You got gnarly
Hey,
chest
what's up,
hair.
Harry? Harry
Look,
Frodo?
It's come
It was
full
bad.
circle. So
Yeah.
here we are.
See, look at that. You got the curse because you challenged him.
What's funny is John's not hairy at all. He got all his dad's genes. So I'm thinking it's definitely male.
Your dad.
So I got it from my dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. I love you. But your back is fucking gnarly.
Do you know if he listens to these?
I have no idea. I haven't talked to him about it.
We should
I remember
find out.
he used to listen to the 7-6 radio.
That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
he was a guest.
You might need to.
Why are you dropping old shit, man? Don't talk about our old projects. What the
You need
fuck,
to.
man?
No one
you
can
need to
find him.
Yeah, you need to send him this stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's dicey, but he'll listen to it.
Maybe. It might want make him want to drink again.
It makes me want to
Nah,
fucking drink.
He's good.
Joking.
Oh, really? I got some Danquit in the fridge if you want
No,
one.
I'm good.
It's
I got a
ice cold.
sixer. It's ice cold, bro.
I'm-
Ice
Glass.
cold.
I'm not a-
Ooh, glass.
I'm not a-
That'd be
bottles.
fancy, Danquit.
I'm not a college fuck boy.
Neither am I.
Then why are you drinking Danquit, bro?
He's not. He's
currently-
drinking Elysian.
Yeah, Elysian or Legion, however you pronounce it. Space dust.
Oh, I heard that's pretty good. I don't drink, but I heard that's a goodie.
Yeah, it's okay.
You drink it most of the time.
It's like it's between that and Maximus by Lagunitas and what was the other one?
Danquit.
No, Danquit is that's a mellow beer. Like right now, I'm trying to get fucked up.
Oh, so you drink
I'm trying to get fucked up with my friends right now.
Trevor almost fell backwards into
Are
the
you
glass.
okay, boo? Baby?
What?
Baby, are you okay? Just accept me, dude. Just love me.
So we're gonna get into some hot button topic right here,
Okay.
and we might hear Trevor scream from the other room about anti-vaxxers.
Do you want to weigh in, Trevor, or you want to wait on that? Maybe we'll pick something else. We'll bring that up later.
Because I was gonna say he might just start throwing stuff.
No, he won't throw shit.
So there's a random thing that some girls that I know wanted to ask you to, because you're such great men, is we want to elaborate on, I think we may have talked about this before, I'm not sure, about the ideal first date.
Are you sure you want my answer?
I do.
Okay. So, what are the parameters, though? Like a legitimate first date, or
Okay,
it's like...
legitimate first date, you didn't meet her on Tinder. Like,
I've never been on Tinder.
you don't want to. It's kind of painful.
No, I'm old school.
Yeah. So like you met her from a friend.
Or back in the day, you just go to, Pour House or whatever, and you find the Coke whores and... Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. So this is like a legit, somebody set it up. You're going on a first date.
Right.
You texted back and forth for a couple days, getting to know each other, the basic
It's a
stuff.
couple days?
Well, that you were just for texting. Like, you're busy, she's busy.
I don't know, dude. I know within the first... 30 messages if we're going to fuck or not. Is that the question, or are we talking
No,
like...
ideal date. Like an actual, you're kind of into her, you're not just trying to smash.
Oh, okay.
So what would you plan? You're like, oh yeah, meet me at 7. Which, I don't know why people go on such late dates. Like, that's ridiculous to me, but...
You say 7 is late?
Yes, because you eat dinner at like 5.
What?
Yeah. No, you eat dinner early. Your body has enough time to digest your food, so you don't go to bed with a full belly.
You're definitely right. I'm not saying we all do it correctly. I'm just saying, like, 5?
So ideal, you're going on a first date, but on a first date, do you go eat? Or do you say that for the second date? Do you just do like an activity for the first date?
It's an interesting question. Definitely dinner.
We're going to play What's Your Date with Kevin?
Hey, definitely dinner. You're paying for sure because equality.
You're taking me.
No, I don't know. I mean,
are you one of those split on a first date, or do you pay?
No, unfortunately, I've been plagued with the notion to always pay.
I've never let you pay.
What. I know, and that's why we fight all the time about it, and it really bums me out. So,
how about this? The next one you can pay.
Okay.
Pinky promise.
I'm down with that.
We're gonna go to like Taco Bell. It'll be like
Dude,
$5.
Look, sidebar. That BLT I had when we were up in Big Bear was fucking next level.
Oh, at that little cottagey place, the breakfast place.
Dude, next level.
Dude, that place was really good.
It was good shit.
It was worth the wait.
Yeah, we didn't have to wait that long. It was like
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. No, for a Saturday morning at Big Bear, worth it.
And there was still had snow too, so
it was cool. It was a good trip. That was a really good trip,
dude. Yeah.
I mean, it bummed me. The lake situation bummed me out, but it's okay.
I'm pretty bummed I didn't jump in, but that shit was cold.
It was way too cold for that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the what are you playing? A dating game?
Yeah. So your ideal first date is dinner, which you pay for.
I mean, look. Yeah, I definitely pay. Probably something light. You don't want to go to a fucking buffet or whatever,
So she gets the shits on first date. You don't want that.
Or me. I don't want the shits
Or
either.
you don't either. You're like, her? No, me, I don't care. It's, up in the air.
Something cool, a few drinks. I've never been picky when it comes to females that don't drink or are against drinking or anything like that. I usually tell them right away, like, bro, I fucking go hard in the paint. Like, you either keep up or you wash the fuck out. So,
or just move to the side and watch me do it, but don't be a stickler in the mud about it.
And look, I've never tried to peer pressure anybody into doing what I do or anything like that. I think everyone has their own vice or their own vices.
Yeah.
So
dinner and drinks, and then if that goes well.
Yeah. I mean, wait, who's driving? Like, that's the thing too.
Well, obviously you're drinking, so she's driving, or you're Ubering if you're both drinking.
Okay.
So then what's the next thing? Is it just dinner and then you go back to the hotel type of deal, or is it?
Oh, there's a hotel too. To be honest, I'm pretty straightforward.
So it's like, dinner, and you're like, "Hey, we gonna do this?" And then
when the check comes, I'm like, "Thank you," and then I'm like, "Are we gonna fuck, or is this not gonna happen.
Okay, so you're not like a multi-parter
And
first
9 times
dater.
out of 10, they're like, "No, dude, I came here for the free food." I'm
I
like,
bet
respect.
I could ask Tammy.
That was a different story, though.
No, I know, but I'm saying Tammy would say otherwise.
No, she wouldn't. Do you want to bet?
First date, I think she would agree 100%.
Well, okay, let's think back.
I don't think I know Kevin's like upfront about a lot of stuff, but going, hey, we're gonna fuck.
Okay,
that's not
obviously
him.
not that verbiage.
I'll tell you what. I will call her and I will have you ask her that. She'll tell you 100%.
On
Not with
your
her.
first date.
Honestly, I don't remember what we did for our first date.
It's been quite a while.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was a thing for a number of years, and then it wasn't, and then it was again. So, look, there's been, you know, so many different factors. Definitely.
So she's the omni out of this all. She doesn't count.
No, she doesn't count. Mm-hmm. I hold her higher than most females. To be honest with you, like, I have zero respect for females when it comes to that kind of shit. So, it is what it is.
Okay.
Anyways, so that's my answer.
Well, it also counts that we'd never date, so I think we're safe. So I don't really count in that pool either, so we're good. Don't care.
Yeah, women are fucking stupid. Anyways.
Now
next
that
topic.
I know you don't believe, because you know I'm smarter than you.
What else you got on that list?
Hold on, it's Trevor's turn.
Oh, yeah, of course. Ideal date.
Movies.
That's a terrible answer. Why?
It's only a terrible answer if you're not going to get a fucking handy out of it.
On a first date.
To me, going to the movies and then going
Wait,
to
how
dinner.
old are we in this scenario?
Now.
Oh, now? Yeah, I don't put up with any of that bullshit.
To me, movies and then going to dinner and then we have something to talk about because we just watched a movie and we could converse about the movie.
What if she hates the movies?
Well, then I obviously wouldn't go with anyone who hates the movies.
Well, why are you married to me?
Because you still like movies. You don't hate going to the movies.
Yeah, I don't hate going to the movies. That's right.
So you can't say that.
That's true.
So yes, going to the movies because I fucking love movies and I could watch movies every day. And then to dinner.
Okay. Is it wrong of me, as a wife, I'm giving him a pass to get a girlfriend? A side thing. But only to take to the movies. Because every time he wants to go to the movies, I don't want to go. I'm like, go by yourself. I'm not in the mood. So I'm like, if you get a side girlfriend to just take to the movies,
Well, I think that
I mean, it's probably going to lead into making out in handies in the
Those
movies.
fucking
but
lines are going to blur quick. Look, I love Trevor to death. He's monogamous to his fucking soul. But the lines are going to blur quickly.
handies in the movies all the time.
And be like, oh, you like the new Marvel movie? Oh, come here.
Stroke me. Yeah.
Well, and I think that's why not going as a date, but just hanging out with my brother and going to the movies. Like we both like the same movies and stuff like that.
yeah, it's
so
probably
like,
safer. Brandon's not going to give him a hand job.
Yeah, he didn't jack you off?
shut up. But no, like I could go to the movies with Brandon and it'd be fucking cool.
Well,
You're golden.
that's the other question. How rare do you guys think it is for men and women to be just friends?
It's not rare.
There's a
It's
lot
pretty
of
fucking rare.
No, because all my best friends are dudes. And they have been for years. Since I can
Okay,
remember.
but you're an enigma.
I am the unicorn.
Other than you,
I am the unicorn woman. I keep saying that. Even in my bio. I'm the unicorn woman.
other than you,
Sorry, Trev.
how many women do you know who have actual male friends? It's
That
fucking
are not cheating on said spouse with them? Not very many.
yeah, it's fucking rare.
It's very rare. To have a platonic dude friendship that someone doesn't like the other person and you legitimately are just homies, yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, I was listening to another podcast about they were talking about kind of the same thing of they were like, "Oh, so do you have like a pass? Like, you know, your wife's give you a pass for say, you know, this girl ever comes and, you know, whatever, like a celebrity pass." And one of the guys was like, "No, cuz I'm happily married and
I don't need a pass if I'm married.
Yeah, and then
That guy's a fucking cuck.
one of the other guys was like, "Yeah, I think that's called cheating."
Wait, is cuck still a word? Or
Yeah,
You're bringing it back.
beta male? Can we use that?
Yeah.
but
we
no,
use beta male.
he was just saying like, "Yeah, that's cheating." Like, it might be a dirty word, but it's
the
still
thing.
cheating.
If freaking Taylor Swift, of all people, walked up to my husband and said, "I want your dick," no bars held. It's fucking Taylor Swift.
Would you have some bad blood about it though? Or
I would have a little bad blood.
It's a little bad
Bad
blood.
blood.
I don't know how that goes.
I think that's the gist of it. So I think we're okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. But no, I don't consider that cheating because I'm consenting that if this celebrity one-time person actually finds my husband attractive enough to say, "Yo, let me ride that pogo stick," go for it.
Okay,
I think
so,
it's still cheating.
So that's the difference between. I mean, you in that scenario, you have all the power. That's what makes that different from him cheating on someone that you know. Or,
Yeah.
I
that makes
Because
sense.
it's never going to happen.
I think it's also like, to me, that's still cheating. But in the sense of, if you were to be like not like a, I'm trying to find the word for it. But you're in an open relationship. That's
the word open relationship.
No,
or
we're not.
Swingers.
Well,
Or
I'm saying like, yeah, if someone were to be in an open relationship,
yeah, you go right ahead. It's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no ties.
but
which
if
is a
we're
weird
if
thing.
we're in a monogamous relationship, like it's just me and you, like we have a kid and stuff like that, to me anything would be cheating.
Well, yeah.
What if, hold on though.
Even
what if
if
she decided to dyke out on some other bitch? Is that still cheating?
Still counts as cheating.
Yeah.
Any
you
other
watch,
human
though?
body that's not Trevor.
Trevor Cornelius. Look at me.
Trevor's new middle name is Cornelius, by the
What?
way.
Would you consider that cheating if you could
If you got to watch.
Yeah.
He would not
Any
be down.
any sexual relationship between
Another
your
person that's not
spouse
your spouse.
is still cheating.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And even
It
if
is.
like
It's kind of writing out the diameters between the two people on where's your line of cheating and where's not.
if someone's totally okay with like, oh, I'll watch you go down on another woman or another chick or whatever,
Just no
and I'll
dudes?
watch. Like if they set that ground rule of like that, like that's not cheating. If you do it outside of that, then that would be cheating. But to me, I think that would still be cheating.
Okay, so the reason I asked that question is because I'm setting you up for this. What's the difference between porn? Like you're watching it.
Porn is in a completely different realm of.
Why?
Exactly! Thank you very much!
But why though?
Because one, it's a video,
Okay.
and
Of
so-
two people that
so
are
you're
not
saying-
your spouse.
So
Well,
you're
you
saying
also-
the entire thing is based on proximity of said person from the sexual act. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's trying to justify why porn is okay and actual acts are not.
Okay, so how is it different from you watching two women fucking just clam up? Fucking scissor me timbers.
That's my porn name. I call it
Coming this fall.
Scissor Me Timbers and her band of jolly men.
So you're watching a film.
Okay.
Right? It was recorded. There were people in the room. Mm-hmm. How is that different from you being in the room when said scissoring occurs? Like, what's the difference?
Say it with a straight face, please. This is serious.
Said scissoring occurs.
Because I think it's one, you have no idea who those people are. They're complete strangers. There is no physical touch or anything there. And, like if I were to sit in a room and watch two random women get it on, I don't think that's also...
Get it on?
Whatever.
I love
Scissor
it.
me timbers.
Scissor me timbers.
No, get it on, dude.
If,
Trevor, we should get it on.
Let's get it on.
like... I still also
Let's
don't
get it on.
don't believe that would be cheating if I'm not taking any part in what they're doing. If I happen to be in the room,
So you just You just changed arguments. So I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
All
I
right.
will argue from where you began against where you just ended up.
Okay.
So
I need to walk away.
I'm curious as to why proximity plays such a big thing in this conversation. Like, I don't understand how it's different to watch an act that happens on film and it's filmed from 5 feet away. You're watching it. What's the difference between being in the room? Because the initial argument from his side was not working. So where does sexy messages on the internet land? That's my question.
So, I used to think porn was cheating. I 100% used to get really, really mad.
I think most people think that way, though.
Yeah, my mom does.
Right.
My mom 100% does. So, the reason it changed for me was because I know men as a species have needs that not one monogamous person will be able to fulfill. Like, I work full time. I am a new mom. I'm stressed all the time. I'm going to school. I'm trying to close a business. Like, I have a lot going on. And sometimes that does not make me Barbie sexy doll every single night when men have needs.
Okay.
And if that is fulfilled by watching other people do that deed, I don't consider it cheating because he's not physically having to go out there and sow his seed, which he would, as a species, he would do.
Right.
He's instead just doing what he needs to do and going, nope, I'm laying in bed next to my wife and doing it.
So porn's totally fine.
Yes.
But would you be against him watching two girls just fucking crunch those clits together?
In
front of
like
him?
if he was standing in the same room and he was just
Right.
like sitting in a corner being pervy,
Yeah.
yes, I would consider that cheating.
So
And the
why,
proximity thing, I think it's because if he's physically in the room, he's more inclined to act on it versus just watching a video he can click off at any
though?
time.
Interesting.
So I
So
think
that's
the
what I was looking for.
Yeah, so the
With
proximity
the initial
thing-
argument, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, the proximity thing is there's room to act. He in that room could then pull out his dick, start jacking off. Then you're part of the act.
I was going to say 9 times out of 10 too, once dudes nut, they're just like, I don't want to deal with this
Yeah,
type of
then I'm
fucking
over
drama.
it. And they walk out of the room and they're
Yeah.
done. Yeah. So, what?
Oh, hey Cora.
Cora has joined us.
We got to get a Cora mic for sure.
Well, when she starts screaming really loud, though, like she's got her vocals on, yeah, she's gonna. Yeah, she sounds like a dolphin. She gets really loud. Hi, baby girl. She's all into our podcast, so what we're doing.
Look, it's not fair that something is that cute.
I know these two ugly mugs made such a cute baby.
You guys did a great job.
Yeah,
She's adorbs.
she's just the happiest two-toothed baby I know. Oh. I hope that's not too loud.
Got it.
It's gonna be loud.
Oh,
when
I'm
she-
sorry to
Look,
everyone.
you got all these fucking people talking about like, you're not loud enough. Talk. Be louder. Well, here you fucking go.
Now you're gonna rip your headphones out
Yeah,
because
great.
that's gonna be loud.
Look, I hope
You're
your
gonna-
windows are down and you're at a fucking red light.
You're gonna get a baby scream
yeah,
sooner
I'm
or
so
later.
sorry. Pterodactyl scream.
That's right.
So anyway, in the porn debate, when I was younger, I was very insecure. I had a lot of issues with cheating and porn and everything. And then I've gotten older, I would be more and more inclined to having an open relationship as an adult. Not where it's like having sex every weekend and have multiple partners and stuff. Not that, because that sleazy, you might as well just get divorced. But to have like a secondary person that you can talk to and vent to and go watch movies with. And it's platonic.
Look, you need more girlfriends.
I don't do girlfriends.
I'm just saying that's what you're looking for. That's
Yeah, but I can't
essentially
do
what you just said.
girlfriends.
I understand that, trust me.
Yeah.
But that's what you're looking for.
And
You're looking for
Trevor
more fucking friends.
Is afraid if I get more dude friends, they're going to be wanting to be more than dude friends. So I'm kind of at a standstill. Like I've hit my capacity of dude friends.
Trevor, what's the capacity?
I don't know.
Because every time I get a new dude friend, he does this like rooster thing. The second I mention a new dude's name, who's that guy? Who's Mark?
Well, yeah, that's deeply
And I'm
ingrained
like,
in him, for sure.
I work with him at work. Mark got a girlfriend? No, Mark's single.
Look,
Well, Mark texts you quite a bit. It's like, dude, chill out. I don't want to suck Mark's dick. Mark wants nothing to do with me, so relax.
look. I understand where he's coming from, and I think we can bury the hatchet when it comes to the porn debate.
Which is
essentially...
There we go.
Oh, the light's on.
Now there's
Holy
light.
shit.
Wah!
Porn is not cheating.
Yes. She's out. She thinks that's outlandish.
She's like, filibuster.
Blasphemy.
Filibustering. Porn's not cheating. Look, J off all you want. Fucking put P's in V's. Put P's in B's. Rub B's. Like, do whatever you got to do. Like, as long as everyone is consenting, we're chilling.
I was gonna say the biggest thing is communicating openly with your partner and
right.
respecting their wishes.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you can't, don't be together.
That's right.
Just don't hurt
right.
people for the sake of being douchey.
It's really weird too. I've had conversations with people that are 20, 30 years older than us, and some of them have never farted in front of each other.
I think on like my first or second date with Trevor, I farted.
Dude, can you imagine being
Holding
married to
a fart
someone
for 30 years?
40 fucking years and you've never ripped ass in front of them?
Couldn't do it.
No, fuck no.
Couldn't do it.
I fart all the time.
All the time.
Like, what do? You just go like, oh, I gotta go tinkle.
We also
and you go in the garage, you're all...
Yeah.
we also shit with the doors open.
Yeah,
so.
we do.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's normal couple shit. But that might be normal couple shit.
Now? Is
Now.
it a generation thing, maybe? Us millennials with the pooping doors open?
No,
and...
I think it might be Gen Xers too. You know, but again, there are people that are our age that think that you keep romance if you don't let your partner see all the dark shit.
Oh. See, I think there's more romance in being real. Like, Trevor watched my entire pregnancy from start to finish, including Cora being born. Like, he looked at my vagina as she just slithered out.
Bro, how fucking gnarly was that?
It's I don't want to say every man should see that, but
Oh shit.
because it's also not for everyone.
Okay.
But
If you're, like, squeamish and all of a sudden you just, like, pass it on the floor from watching your kid born.
but to see
Because there will be blood.
But to see your physical baby, like your spawn, the thing that you helped create.
Well, I mean, for the record, all you did was nut.
Yeah,
She carried it
that
for
was all the
months.
hard part.
You know what
the
I mean.
least you can do is watch.
You know what I mean? It's yours and your wife's or your partner's, whatever. It's your baby.
Yeah.
Seeing that come into the world is an amazing experience.
Trevor cried.
I don't blame him. I do not blame him. Look,
Yeah.
I see how he is with Cora, and I wish... I should say I hope one day I can be half the dad he is.
Well, you're already half the uncle.
I'm just saying,
Godmother.
I'm not being sarcastic
Yeah.
either.
Godmother.
I'm really
I know
not being
you're not.
sarcastic.
I think you're watching you as amazing godmother to her and how she loves you and the
That's
dynamic
not a real
you
thing.
two, yeah, it
That's
is.
not a real thing.
How the two of you are together.
I'm her
I
uncle.
know you would easily be an amazing dad.
No, I'm not her uncle. Or I am her uncle. I'm not her godmother.
You're not her uncle?
You're
her
aunt?
godmother?
You know what? Fuck it. Who is
me.
that? Why is there a child in here?
Wait. Why are we assuming your gender?
That's what I'm saying.
We need to come up with a new word for aunt and uncle that's not neither. It's just,
Just call it Bunkle.
we're going to call you Oni.
Call me Bunkle Kib. Hey, yo, what's up, Bunkle Kib?
Doing them extracurricular
Extracurricular.
activities with Uncle Cam.
Bunkle Kib.
So
Hey, yo, what's going on, Bunkle Kib here?
we're at an hour and 8.
Oh, we need to wrap this up.
Yes, we do.
There were other things, but again, they're just gonna, like anti-vaxxers, but I think we're just gonna... Yeah, I know.
Oh, poor Trevor was wearing the headphones, too.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's a great father. Look at him.
Yeah,
Just,
his ears are bleeding for his daughter.
he's just fucking taking that medicine, dude.
So instead of talking about anti-vaxxers today, maybe we'll just save it for next time, because we're already at 1:08. We'll be here for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
And here's your dose of cute, like, wiggly baby.
Sounds like Free Willy from the first movie. When he's cleaning the graffiti off the fucking plexiglass. Oh, man. I gotta watch that movie again.
All I'm gonna say is on the anti-vax thing.
Don't even bring it up.
Don't
Trevor.
even start, man,
Yeah,
because
don't
we'll be
even-
here for
don't worry
another
about
45 minutes.
We gotta
It
fucking
is
wrap this
a
up. dude.
head-to-head debate between Kevin and Trevor.
I
It
have-
is hot.
Yeah.
Kevin's got to poop. We got things to do.
Do I have to poop?
You got porn to watch.
You know my body.
I
Look,
do know your body.
I'm out here.
I'm out her. Oh, almost.
Are you gonna
Pugging a
say
beer?
something? Are you gonna say something?
No,
Cora?
no. I only pug Danquit because I'm a fucking man.
If her first word's not mama, we're going to have a problem.
It's gonna be Danquit.
Kevin's like,
Or yeah, Kevin's a gay. That'll work.
Mama. Kevin's a gay. Hi. You're cute and you're bored.
Cora's the best. Fuck this podcast, dude.
it's her bedtime too, so that's
It
why
is her
she's-
bedtime.
Yeah,
So
dude.
should I plug you really quick so we can go to beddy bye?
Yep.
All right. So thanks for listening to Middle Class Millennials. And if you want to follow us on them social medias, our Instagram is at midclass millennials, where I post every day all sorts of random cool stuff pertaining to podcasts or polls or discussion topics, whatever. So follow us on there. Our YouTube, where we post all of our podcasts, is Middle Class Millennials Podcast. Just type that in the search bar and we'll pop up. The picture is a picture of Rue, so I do need to update that. And then our Facebook group, where we host topics and stuff we talk about and chat and post pictures and whatever. Maybe I'll finally post a picture of our faces.
No.
Facebook.com
Aren't
/groups
the
/ Middle
stickers-
Class
The
Millennials.
stickers are our faces. That's
What about Cora?
oh.
Cora's not a sticker.
The stickers are good enough. Don't put your kid's face on the internet.
Why?
dude.
She's already on the internet. She's on my
Oh
Facebook.
shit. Well,
Now, there we go.
it's all over, man.
And then Gmail, if you guys want to send us messages or updates, tell us we suck, tell us you want more Cora, tell us whatever. It's midclassmillennials@gmail.com. And if you don't want to go back and have to hit replay on everything to listen for all that information, you can go to our website, which is www.middleclassmillennials.wordpress.com. And all the information plus our links to our podcasts and junk are on there.
Nice.
Boom. A boom. A shakalaka.
And again, I want to thank you guys for letting me be a part of this. This is
Yeah.
This
This is the
stuff's-
highlight of everything we do.
Dude, this stuff's fucking fun. Like, I
Right?
love talking some shit.
Especially when you two are on it. Then it's just like, oh, this podcast is going to roll quick.
Yeah.
So,
I went from angry to
happy.
horny quickly watching Trevor with
Well,
Cora.
they're going to have to go
You're the
watch
best
your
dad,
porn.
dude. You're the fuck. I'm gonna go look up DILF porn.
Kevin,
trying to watch
you would be a great dad.
I would not. Shut
I've
the
seen
fuck
you-
up. Shut.
How-
Trevor. Okay. No. Podcast over. Bye.
No,
Shut up.
I've seen how you are with
Shut
Cora.
the fuck up.
You love her, and she
I
loves
love
you
Cora.
too.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah,
I
wait.
hate children, but Cora's dope.
Wait till you have your own, though. You think kids suck, and then you have your own, and you're like, it's way different.
You're gonna be
Yeah,
a
but
great
like
dad.
he's not gonna be good at anything, and I'm just like, you're shit, just like I was as a
Cora's
kid.
not great at anything right now. She's working.
She's
Excuse me.
killing
She
it.
holds that bottle,
That's true.
and she knows how to make a dank pterodactyl sound,
Yeah, but
and she
true.
poops like crazy.
At 2 months, did she know how to hold the bottle?
No, she
No,
didn't.
but she knew how to poo.
Yeah, she did. She pooed like a
She's
champ.
always had a skill.
I think the only thing babies know how to do
Put that on her resume.
Poops well.
I think the only thing babies know how to do super well, like when they're born, is
Poop, eat,
poop,
scream,
pee, scream,
sleep.
and
Oh, not even that. Some babies suck at sleeping too.
yeah.
I feel bad for all you moms out there who have really hard
That's not
toddlers.
I feel bad for the DILFs
That's not
because they got to
yours.
put up with the moms.
What?
Ooh. You want to keep going?
Even though it's the moms that usually do all the damn work.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Allegedly.
Yeah. But when you're a dad, you'll do all the work.
I'm just trying to start some shit, man. It's fucking...
It's Friday.
It's a day during
It's
the
a
week.
day.
It's fucking Friday.
It is
I'm
Friday.
chilling, bro.
Yeah.
I've only started my night, so this is going to be
Yeah,
fun.
it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, dude. 4 a.m. 4 a.m., Morty. I can't wait.
Oh, Rick.
All right, guys.
Oh, no.
All right.
I'm gonna stop
Because
this.
this will just keep going and going and
It
going.
will.
Yeah, and we got to put baby down to sleep.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's-
dinner
She's
time.
being fussy right now.
Yeah, but she's a cute fuss.
All right.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.